Okay, I'm going to just read this thing here. And I wrote this down just for bad luck's sake. You can say you saw me do this. This is like one of a growing number of death soliloquies. These will increase as age bites deeper the belly of the baby boom. It will become a genre if it hasn't already. Due to longevity, there may be any number of such soliloquies from a single author. May this be only his first in a long run, perhaps even unto the resurrection, like a choir boy singing to the dark. 17th Street, or I'm calling it 17th, by John O'Keefe for Diviana. And I have an epigram, is that what it's called? Don't take it seriously, it's only entertainment. Tiffany. 17th in Alabama, I start walking. One thought, going to the pony. Sun on my back says, we come from shells, boy, from seed pods, from a spiral conch, from hot things gone cool. God's still in there, under a woman's skin. You'll see. Addiction hair salon. Eyesight Russian on cell phone and cigarette. Tinfoil in her hair. Baby Blue Lion Building 25, Muni Lines 2233. 16th Street, H&H Imaging, SPCA, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. 15th Street, RVer Camp, 5 dream buggies, line in Alabama, animal care and control. Thought I'd be living on the street by now, at best in an airstream. Live on a rubber highway. Social security and food stamps. Honest to God, can't believe I made it this far indoors. Poker white parking lots, open wide to the sky, no place to hide. Alabama becomes treat, now Alameda Street, green concrete canine pitching park. 14th Street, buried in the ass of the Best Buy parking lot. 13th Street, south side of Harry Harrison, nasty crotch under the viaduct. Central Freeway, blotting out the sky, slammed down, buckled to the asphalt by rusty beams, color of an operating room. Collects pigeons and bums, noise and urine. Cars go crazy, scream and roar. Good place for a kill. Office Max. Trainer Street 000. Rainbow Grocery, a worker-owned cooperative. Like snaking past a patch of Presbyterians on the way to a nasty place of usury. Sweet Ernie Street. One-legged man with umbrella on a fence. Legal graffiti. Diversity art. Ethnic ladies making music pyramids to go along with the stars. Isis Street. Looks like is. Hot goddess with a double buzz. June Allison, her vagina, the fragrance of pink roses. Pin-up girls, Boy Scout Camp Outhouse. Veronica. My God. Veronica. Oh my God. 13th Street in Folsom. Four-laner disheveled Folsom, bastard brood of buildings gamed by careless hands. I could give dates, but shit, why? Dates don't mean a thing. Dirt on a screen, dust in the light beam. Every asteroid has its tail, or it is the comet over there. Shape is the shape of shape, with a silent E. Did you notice that? You can chase that E forever, but without it you got shap. Take a ride on Folsom. Big Nate's Barbecue. Nate Thurman, Nate the Great, Golden State, 63 to 74. Ribs, chickens, links, we cater to you. Delivery 8614242. 12th Street, City Lights. No, not that bookish one. This one's across the street on 12th. Ceiling lights, floor lamps, chandeliers. I went there yesterday, saw the world in different colors. But me, and now I'm making a left, walking through the pony. Memories happen in a can of blood. Can full of give me this, give me that, or get me out of here. As long as the fail-safe wiring shit keeps intact, I'll remember my way round the room. Stay on the sidewalk. Know the numbers on the big boxes. Strangers is strangers, or where to lie down. If I got blood, if I got blood, if I got blood clearer than a mountain stream, and all the organella lean, and my pressure receptors discreet, otherwise I'm just something to eat. Monona's Thai cuisine, tom kha gai is really great. San Francisco Chocolate Factory, mural of chocolate eaters in chocolate colors and sponsors. 286 KMEL. The City 42. I remember 1959, Cougars and winning. Senior year. Presented our hopes and fears in a graduation stage production. A kind of Perry Como show without Perry Como. Can't imagine standing up there singing, but I did. I wasn't Perry Como, but I did sing Find a Ring. I must have looked so stupid that jocks might have said some shit about me. The boy singer, 140 pounds, 5'10", eyes like a pig, ears like a rhino, being banged up the butt by Blaine Foodlehammer, my foster pop. Kissed me on the lips because I didn't get no kissing. Let me fuck him in the ass so I could tell what it was like to be with a girl. Yum, yum. I remember getting a blowjob from a man across the street in a garage while I ate black olives out of a can. Yes, sirree. All-American boy, Pattern Town High. Cougars, cougars, rah, rah, rah. Dead hot dog diner. What's up, dog? Stop by an empty window. Look at the reflections of me and the in back of me. Yeah. Me. Born 1940. Yeah, can you believe that? Second World War. I'm next in line. After those randy old veterans gone dead, demented, or otherwise missing in action. I can feel it in my left knee, and that cortisone is wearing off, worse than I was before, hobbling. Just like the old man you are. No, yeah, that's how we walk past Kissling Street and meaningless 12th and Howard, stucco rectangles covered with linoleum. Too much time and too little, and no chance for acquittal. In that little room they keep you before the sentence is carried out. A falling room with old friends at tables and candlelight talking about the years, how many it's been. The faded rose, those frost-burned days we used to hang out. Kept looking in their eyes to see if they knew they were falling too. Oh. Couldn't get it out of my head that if there is no after death, oh, this never really happened. Snapshot thought. Comes out of your coffee cup, comes out of your bed at the wolf's hour, looks back at you in the mirror. Hobbles your gait, messes your face up, wakes you up, snowflake, feather, breath, bubble, bang, gone, wake up, not yet, fuck! Where the fuck am I? Well, that's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm saying. Thank God for love. Hop, hobble, hop. Old man hobbling to a strip club. Hop, hobble, hop. Middle of the afternoon. Hop, hobble, hop. Like he's done so many times before. UPL. Ultimate pathetic loser. There he is, me. Jesus Christ, that's creepy. And he's fucking in love with one of them. Been in love with her for years. Ever since he first saw her in her schoolgirl uniform. Pitch black, twin ponytails. Cantonese restaurant calendar girl, red ribbons running through her hair. Ever since she put her smile in him, ever since she caught him with her eyes. South Van Ness, slashes, Mission Otis, bleeds cars. Saw her back in '98 in her 20s then. Schoolgirl fetish was her game. Plaid miniskirt, high little waist, round rump, long legs, smile on spikes like sweet and sour candy. Oh my God, she could swing her hips. Her long arms floating at her sides. Everything cunningly wrought, except those bolt-ons. When she got nude, she was in her glory. She showed it to you, all of it. Made you kind of want to squirt into a sweet lemon. All the while, she smiled like she was feeling something so good, she just wanted you to feel it too. When she slipped off the catwalk, she unlocked something and let it loose. She entwined a man, crawled over his body, a pretty young Chinese girl's hungry love, buried in his throat, legs wrapped around his thigh, rocking on it with her hot while stroking him with her little hand. She was popular. Still is. She's there right now, like she's been 16 years, afternoon shift. She is legendary. She is Tiffany. City Park Public Parking Center, enter here. Brake pads in heat, Market Street, can feel it in my heartbeat. Am I afraid? Is that what I'm feeling? Afraid, or is it excitement? Yes. $2.8 million dream house, SF raffle, tacos to go, Enterprise rent-a-car, electrified wires crossing the sky, palisade fences, corralling rentals, 7 gas intersections, gagging cars, 2 cement islands with freaky dry trees, going to Wells Fargo. Close down my account, hope I don't pop a fuse, I am so jazzed. Lock the keys behind the door, made me an offer I couldn't ignore, as they say, ain't my place anymore. Got my gear stashed at the Port of Oakland, Pier 33. Island trader La Sarina is waiting for me at a dock on a westward island just off Tahiti. So I'm walking to the water, get a blessing as a pony. Gonna tear the Tiffany, then put Mission at South Van Ness. North American pedestrian signal with countdown timer. Red hand. Stop. Rattlesnake. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Blink, blink, blink. White man. The length of the crosswalk. White man. The length of the crosswalk divided by a speed of 3.5 feet per second. Hobble, hop. I'm in my territory now. Hobble, hop. Golden Gate Bridge, 101 north, an arrow pointing at the sky. The Muni 47 pickpocket bus goes by. Jitters and shakes, cafe and deli. Razor wire, ribbons and barbs draped on dagger fences stick in the sky. Noise gate, alerts, alarms, beep, 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 beep. Buzzer buzzes, electric lamp bleats, announcing from its hole the debutante Toyota, Nissan, Volvo. South Van Ness is running down. Glass strips, steel bands, Fred Astaire, pedestrians. Double dose of Viagra, that's the one I got. Not the Cialis, no, the Viagra. It takes only 4 hours left. Should be kicking in soon, yeah. Ceremonial shower and shave, coconut soap, absolutely natural, no scent, immaculate duds, not abrasive to delicate, naked flesh. Wait for the light. Black I'm a zombie. See, they're Bank of America up there. That's where market is. Market, fuck, going, just wait for the light. Which one? There's so many landmarks on fire. I know I'm on fire. God, is this guy? That's good. Is it? You sit on the front porch, can fly. And here it is. Market Street. Northeast, southwest slit in the throat of the city. Market Street! A palpable civic presence. Boom, ba-ba-boom. Behind my back, Bank of America, 4 ATMs deep, black and white city police, a mess of badges, SFPD, guns and clubs and mason cuffs, 7 sets with uniforms ganged out along the doors. Ring! There's Zurich 737 Zurich streetcar goes by. Walgreens Pharmacy on the other side. All-Star Cafe, kitty corner across the way. Flies in the donut case. Yeah. The last subterranean Van Ness station. JKLMNST lines. Muni 6 Parnassus, 6 molasses in here. Skate patch. Muni 71 Hayden Noriega to 48th Avenue Ortega. Under on vinegar and smegma. Muni 9 San Bruno. Changing medical clinic to downtown. Me on the corner in front of God and everybody. Red bricks on the ground. Red hand. Stop. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Blink, blink, blink. White man. Sequin lady. Exotic dancer. Calypso. My beloved topsy-turvy. Her deep, wet Pacific. Her cold, sweet hair. They live in beauty, do they know? The people in San Francisco. Tling, the 1057 Cincinnati streetcar circa 1948. Get out of the fucking way! Walgreens curb. How many Walgreens are there, for Christ's sake? Hold on, every corner. Pony side of market. Bystanders like extras on a set. 2 pugs on a leash, man, an Armani and Bulldog. Phone ringing in someone's pocket now, too. Where did they all come from, these street dancers? Out of the caves of women. 11th Street. This fucking Walgreens wall's taking half a Market Street block, and then there's this Mediterranean ghetto green dead office pinned up on the side of the street. What's that about? M2, 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 stamped on a building 12 stories high. What does that mean? CIA, FBI, NBC. Why did they go to such trouble? But bland cliche. Too much, too many things alike. San Francisco, New York, LA, Market Broadway, Rodeo Drive, same old Singapore jive. No spitting, no singing out loud, beat you with the cane, blow your brains out your mouth. Just shut the fuck up, man. Go to the Little Griddle, rest my knee, get a cup of joe. That doesn't work. Come inside anything but your pony. Ting! 10:15, St. Louis. Tram, gray, green, and cream. Oh my God, it's kicking in. Don't worry, old boy, I'm with you. We'll go together.
Is that you, Mr. Newton?
Yes, it is. Chin up.
Oh,
10:18, Milan, trama, ring. Might as well be chainsaws, these sassy afternoon drivers. Across the way, big ditch cranes, swinging, stamping. Fell Street comes up fast on the left, a quick turn vaulted from the sea. Then Polk Street, north from Angel Island, nice market with Fell. Gotta clear 3 lanes of Fell Street heat to get to the little island between the lights and the freaked out trees and the bullets with people in them. Streetcars clanging, New Orleans. Water oaks roping down St. Charles Avenue. Hot, humid summer's day, just after World War II. Wife whose sailor was still in Japan. My mother's friend. Tall, slender, rusty brown hair. Picked me up and kissed me whenever she saw me. Smelled like lilacs and lemons. Couldn't look into her eyes. She was so beautiful. Remember one morning running to her door, always sought some reason to see her. Saw her standing before a mirror, letting down her hair. She was bare. Screen door ajar. Ceiling fan going round and round with a whoosh and a whoosh. Never saw anything so beautiful as the color of her skin. Then she looked right at me. Watched me. And she turned and let me look all over her. And she watched me do it. And then she smiled. And she put something with her eyes in my stomach that stuck on my breath. And then she turned to the mirror and went on brushing her hair. Can't remember what happened after that. I think it was the first time I saw beauty look back at me. Darla. That was her name. 10th Street. Redhead, stop. Rattlesnake. Stranded on a refuge vessel for a Market Street feeder. Refuge island for a Market Street feeder vessel. Citizen of a momentary nation of knuckle knockers, eh? Urban, suburban. Everybody ratting on each other. Why, it's so safe there is no police, need for police. Everyone has a policeman inside. Invoke, send smoke. HGA, Holy Guardian Angel, BVM, Blessed Virgin Mary, DS, Divine Spark, BOP, by ordinary people. These river ceremonies bearing them home, unspeakably lonely. Hurry, 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 I love you. She'll run her fingers over the back of my neck while I insert the 520s. And the thing that sucks the money. 3 skybirds winging. That's me looking up. Then she'll sit me down in that little room and she'll dance for me. just for me. She'll get naked as gravy. Look at that old man, that's terrible. 8, 7, 6, point, white man, hobble, ha. 9th Street. Coughs up afternoon traffic from the Bay through Crane, Battered Market, southeast edge of the Bill Graham Civic Center, splicing haze, west to the sea, Larkin north to the Golden Gate, all these broken down buildings boarded up. She'll pull my shirt off. You see, for I know she will, because see, for a $20 lap dance, she pulled my t-shirt up and she pressed her skin against mine. My whole body might not stand the looking, but you know, she won't care. She's a professional. Ananda Fuara, a Sri Chennai Divine Enterprise. Best fake meat sandwich in the city. Sivka Center, cold beer, liquors, high-end bourbon. Sure, I've had a Bigfoot, but watch your step. Western dental, music they'll play there makes you want to gouge your eyes out. Chase Opal, reason that AIDS. The end of the line, the bed bugs. Dollar King, dollar store with a side of crackhead. Dollar, yes, Donnelly Hotel. No, wait, this is the end of the line. Thin walls, thin sheets, cold rooms, dead souls. End of the line or the beginning? Depends on which way you're heading. On the way out, or a private resurrection. She'll wrap her arms around my neck, bring her body to mine, brush her nose on my ear. I hear her breath, feel the wetness of her mouth, her sticky heat, her teeth toying with my skin, whispering to it. I'm letting go. I'm bleeding memories out of my eyes. Am I moaning at the brilliant blue sky? Look at that old man, Mummy. Where? My God, just in front of you. Don't look. Oh, here it is. Fuck, Wells Fargo. Okay, cool. San Francisco, cool, that's right. Bicycle, cool, that's right, all right. Okay. Here I go, see this guy. Hi, may I help you? Now, this 20-year-old Asian guy needs a pen. Yeah, I'm closing down my account. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Oh, no, that's got nothing with you guys. Nah, nothing to do. I'm shipping out. Huh? Yeah, but first I'm going to the Pony Club on the street and get a private dance with this beautiful woman. Neat. Just wait here, sir. Thanks. She'll try to make me come, straddle me, grind my pants wet. How may I help you, sir? So I slide my card. Yes, that would be great. Awesome. So what can I do for you, sir? I want to close down my account. Well, let me access your account, sir. She'll take my right hand, slide it down her belly. Then Jiminy Cricket, she'll have my pants around my feet. Did you receive a letter from us, sir? I'm sure I did. Well, you have to have a minimum balance, sir. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Well, sir, your account has only $1.03 in it. Oh, don't worry about it, darling. I ain't your grandpa. Beep, 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 beep. Huh? We live heartbeat to heartbeat. Beep, 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 beep. You too. Beep, beep. That's right. You and me. Beep, 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 beep. All of us. Beep, 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 beep. Riding in that back of that muscle. Just at the edge of times. I don't give a damn about the money. Sign right there, sir. That's 3/4, 2 dimes, 1 nickel, and 3 pennies. She's so pretty, I have to grin. What's she laughing about? Have a great day. Just the handsome Asian guy. Yes, I see he's quite handsome. Not yes. Not a yes, I got citizen pride swelling in my chest. Maybe I took too much Viagra. Don't worry about it, old boy. Just act like an old veteran. Is that you, Mr. Niven? Yes, it is, Jim up, old boy. Oh, I think a Bangkok is coming. Market Street! Cars pitching, bursting, drags, tires squeaking like basketball shoes or rats skidding on their haunches splash my face with heat. Did I shout? No, not yet, not yet. Swivel him, motherfuck. Look at that. Step back, stupid fool. Yo, showman, give me a treat. Squawk. Don't look down. Holy fuck. What you got in your pants there? Viejo perfectito. My soul walks me on spectral feet. My heart's white dove leads me. I bring my beauty in my billfold. The credit card, yes, my credit card will warm her perfume. Leave on me the fragrance of Tiffany. Subway, Munch Haven, mailbox rental, Sam's Diner. What's up, dog? My God, reborn as small as a coffin. Check and Go, Burger King, Burger King, Burger King. Metro Civic Center BART station, dang-a-lang-a-lang, down a streetcar, Civic Center streetcar line, number 1009, 8th Street, red hand, stop, rattlesnake, ticky-ticky-ticky-ticky, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, poink, 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 white man, hop, hop, oh, hop, hop, oh, hop. Dr. Grove and Mr. Hive and the ass end of the library, the Shorenstein Hayes Niederlander Theater, Shin, formerly known as the Orpheum, Broadway roadshows by the Bay. Crowds coming out of the matinee. Oh my God, Donald, gobble, gobble, you see it, check it out. Pinky, pinky, goo, love that song. Stay here, honey, suck my jism, parking lots of that. Sue, city, Sue, Sue, city, Sue. Your hair is red, your eyes are blue. I'd swap my horse and dog for you. Lights flashing, paths ribbon blue. Truckers, sailors, soldiers, salesmen, suckers laughing, whistling. Me dancing at a table in a bar booth. Mother talking them up, getting them easy with her. Taking a little of this, taking a little of that. She'll choose her man, dance him into an alley, get him drunk, pass him out, roll him over. I take his billfold. Honey, honey, do that dance for him. Red-eyed drunk, blubber belly, barely able to look over his eye bags. Two-legged hippopotamus in bar booth. Me get up and shimmy round, whack my hips, quack like Donald Duck. Make a grin, grin, grin. Hey, cute little sucker, what is he? He's my son, Dick. Oh, what the fuck are we gonna do with him? Well, he's fine, right? He goes quiet back home just like socks in a drawer. You can say anything, motherfuck! If you keep moving, you gotta keep moving. God loves you! That's not me screaming. As long as you're moving, you can't get arrested. Law is, can't lie down. Don't sit, don't lie. Bars on seats so you can't lie down. No ledges to sit on and palaver. If you don't have a place, you better have a destination. If you're homeless, you can't lie down. Families will see people lying down. Children will be disturbed, sends the wrong message. That's why the screamers walk the streets. Scream if they don't lie down. Union Square, fuck, laughing at sick. I'll tell you, here is fellowship. Here in Union Square. The lost. The enlightened. The demented. The drunk. The drugged. The thief, the homeless. gathered by its sculpture mangled fountains. Even the seagulls sit among these sun-blackened angels. This is the hovel, glory and grace of Market above Fifth. Mr. Niven, oh buddy, you gotta chill. You're freaking everybody out. You gotta save yourself. You're gonna meet Tiffany. Do you understand that? Do you understand what I mean? I can't have you fail me. I'm so terribly sorry. I want you to sleep now. I'll wake you up when it's time. But you'll do it, won't you? Not Tiffany. Are you afraid of Tiffany? Oh boy. Don't worry, I'll wake you up when it's time. But you'll give me enough, won't you? Time, to prepare. I'll wake you up before we go in. Thank you ever so much. Now go to sleep. She was beautiful, my mother, I'll tell you. But she was so beat up. Men beat the shit out of her. I remember coming to get me at a movie. She said, "Hey, honey," it was a lot of money. Even in the silver movie light, I could see her mouth was full of blood. It looked like somebody had knocked her teeth out. Honestly, I think they knocked her teeth out. Midnight, garage apartment, stumbling through the door, huffing and puffing like she's running from the big bad wolf. Tumbles on the rug like Buster Keaton, and with a Belgian laugh cries, "Hey, honey, how's it going?" The mass begins. Crawl from the couch to support her altar boy. Bring the chalice of tap water and the holy vomit basin for the holy vomit spray of holy beer and barn nuts. Reach the tip and search for the tip of the Pall Mall incense cigarette wobbling between her lips, and therewith the holy ecstasy of the passing out, followed by the pounding of the angel Gabriel at the door calling, "It's the police!" "Shut up, honey. Be quiet now. Get under the table," she says, quietly, calm and clear, and reaching up, she reaches up and she pulls me out of the darkness into the living room, gone wildly silent. "Let's go, honey. Let's go to California." Hills, bills, shacks, sheriff padlocks, no electricity except her electroshock therapy. Store her away on a bag of pills for 90 days. Me taken into custody. Goes into resurrection mode. Becomes a seamstress in some little grain town. Get a dog. A couple of months go by. One night comes back with a guy going to Chicago. Take off with the dog. Guy drags me back. Leave the dog. Always around dogs. Last one froze to death. That's when I got it. 1955. I was 15. Juvies, orphanages, foster homes. I was doing the time because of her. And I told her that. I told her that I was leaving forever. I walked down this path. And she started screaming my name. "Come back here!" Well, I didn't want the cops to come. I ran up the path and went back in the shack, and I told her to shut up. And I whispered in her ear, "Shut up," and I unscrewed a light bulb and said, "If you start screaming, I'm going to smash this light bulb in your face." And I went down the path with the light bulb. Didn't hear a word out of her for 3 years. I had become all the men who had ever heard her. She died at 73 of breast cancer. Then he kneels down in the plaza. "I confess to you, my brothers and sisters, that I have greatly sinned in my thoughts and in my words, in what I've done and what I failed to do. Through my fault, my most grievous fault. Angels and sinners I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart. And as the door of love between us closes, tears will fall like petals when we part. I begged you to be different, but you'll always be untrue. I'm tired of forgiving. Now there's nothing left to do. So I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart. Christ. Here I am, just like the rest of the fucking nuts, dancing here, and you in Plaza dancing with my mama. He starts walking down the street. I'm gonna tell you something, though. I do. This is true. When the pony goes, nothing will replace it. That easy way the pony used to do their business. Casual and natural as home cooking. Generosity at blue-collar prices. No upsells, no bouncers with handcuffs or mafias, brass and glass, and the smell of steak. No booze either, just worship. Where even the ugly and old can have a sweet lady in his arms for a few minutes. They are working. Just like the guy on a scaffold or a nurse in a ward or a clerk in a store or a professor in a class, they keep it up. Hours a day. They offer live support. They are the ponies, a class by themselves. She'll look at me dearly, like a darling. She'll stroke me. Oh yes, I'll be very hard. And I'll say, oh, I don't need that. I want a tattoo. And then I'll come. And she'll kiss me to muffle my cries. Mew into my mouth. I'll drink of her fountain. Swallow her genius of love. Bargain beef, food fast, Vietnamese, sandwich cafe, loans, checks, cash payday, AI Art Institute of San Francisco, license number 3100, Market Street Toilet, Tito, Carl Jr.'s Green, Burrito, Red and Spot, Rattlesnake, 7th Street, 87654. The sun is going down. Another glory glanced at before I sail away. A composer is sketching it on a synth. An old Chinese guy is slashing it with a wet brush on soft rice paper. A DP squints through a lens. A young amber woman glows by the Pacific. People grow old in different ways. Maybe it's all the same. Same declining. Eyes, feet, hands, knees, ears, piss and shit, sleep, bilateral loneliness. No one new comes in the door. No one kisses you anymore. On the lips, I mean. They fear to exchange fluids with saggy-faced people. They are so near the corpse. Hide them in a room. Let them clap to a drum, or sleep in a corner, crumbling fish in rockers, snarfing at the stars. Out of date, out of sight, hide my face, the dirt is eating it. She'll put big red Hong Kong lipstick on. And she'll kiss me on the underside of my arm. And she'll sign her name, Tiffany. Help me wrap it for the artist, La Tattooer. I already paid for 3 hours' time. So when I'm out at sea, lands, she'll know I'm kissing her, remembering this time. She'll see the light in my eyes, the one that means forever. And she'll smile, not that smile, a mortal smile, a smile unmasked, life to life, death to death. I lift her hand, caught his hand, the hand that has touched 10,000 cocks. No. Renoir Hotel. Service fantastic. Rooms clean and comfortable. Going out at night, terrifying. The homeless people scream all night. It's very difficult to fall asleep. ATO, pop-up retail, lacy trees, yes, beads, labored funk with swishy drinks, green people needing green so long, after all, is a temporary offering. And now the island is done, and 7th Street is on the run. Across the way, interposed. National Hotel, whack, closed. I sing of cum-stained sheets, of puddles of pee on the bathroom floor, of the staff unfriendly in the whorehouse motel next door, where the prostitutes bring their climates, oh, to be eye-boned by the ladies of the night, to argue with the lone hotel employee through his bulletproof glass, and see a cockamouse chillaxing on his ass, and rats as big as raccoons. But, alas, where have all the funky shit gone? Covered by artist lofts, everyone. The mid-market arts district. The mid-market arts district. Smell the swift men, the bangers, the goofers, the nosebleeders, the fuck ladies pushing books and baby carts, the spit putty and puke, the cola stains and leukocytes, the daytime cotton shooter, the dip and dab, the wet sticks and woolies, the Christmas trees and crink, McAllister and Jones, slash cut crosswise, double lanes of traffic squirting into Market Street, me hobbling into a concrete island penal colony draped in chain links. Across the way, Hibernia Savings and Loan, Beaux-Arts lady, big crib sitting jigsaw, across from the Market Street Cinema. MSC used to be the jankiest strip club in the city. Got a fine covered BJ with some deep FIV from an exceedingly pleasant ED. No, they used to do it all. BJ, CB and BJ, and JB and BB. BBB, JTC, BBB, JTC, QNS. That's right, no quit, no spit. That's right, DATY, DAT, DTO, DAP, 2P2, GFE, Russian and Greek, teabag and tossed salad. No shit. Well, maybe. 2013, closed. I don't know no white light, don't know yet. Nah, I don't know anything you don't know. Well, that's not fucking God. I want to impart some saving knowledge. I just don't have any. Same old. You can go all the way out, however, if you have a slippery mind, so I'd watch your step. Figure everybody's trying real hard, the best they can. You can see it in their eyes. Their eyes have no clothes on. Da-ringa, Brooklyn, 1053 Street, move it, mother. Feverish, disoriented. I remember 1958, Glow Wagon, Iowa. Outskirts, Carney Show, Girly Barker. Step inside for a ride, boys. Don't hide, must be 18. Come on, 50 cents. Yeah, you can go through. Everybody from school's there. Farm boys, townies, jocks and hoods, ins and outs, boys and men, real men, men like my mother's men, mechanics, farmers, masons, camel smoke, sweat, straw, vitalis, brill cream, Swisher sweets, stag shit, gasoline, Popeye arms with armpits, 2 local cops with pops in the back watching on. Lady comes through the curtains. Heard about smooth-skinned strippers in Tijuana? She isn't. Shakes and shimmies on her chowder legs. Cigarette poked in her mouth. Lips of skin sucking her G-string. Do you trust me? She says, no one says a word. Do you trust me? She says, got 2 shows here. One in the front of this curtain, ka-ching, and one in the back. That one costs 50 cents more. Well, one of the men says bullshit, and a couple others say bullshit too, and some leave, but the others, they turn away, but I stay, and the young ones too, and the rest of us, the youngest ones and the oldest too, and the bachelors, and a few greasers in the know. Trust is everything. And she says, and the light on the stage goes out and the barker chants, put your 50 cents in my box. Half dollar, quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, no Canadian. Come on, boys, come on through. Oh, half turn away, but me, with my heart thrilling, I go through the curtain. Oh my God, deeper in the tent as pilgrims do. Dark in the Holy of Holies. Huddling as children huddle, or death chamber inmates whispering and mumbling. Then in the center hooting. Well, then everybody hooting. It's 1958, okay? And every car is beautiful. Bring them in. And in the hooting dark she cries, if you're old enough to die for your country, you're old enough for this! And the lights fly on and the show begins. Mother of pearl, oh goddess, oh delight, oh life, they parade the stage. Young ones like you see on calendars or in cheerleader suits. Dark-skinned ones and floozies and a girl with crazy red hair. Boss lady lets loose her 3-inch nipples and beats a 16-year-old boy about the face. They dance and they dance and they dance even more, and the men yell July sweat like tears crying through their t-shirts. Yes, shouting, laughing. A woman smokes a cigarette with her vagina. A woman wraps her legs around an old man's head. A woman sticks her butt in a policeman's face. And everybody goes crazy. And then they all move to the edge of the stage. The women, naked or thrown about with clothing, and grab the men's hands and put them inside themselves. And the men mob the stage, reaching up for a miracle. Rough hands, little hands, working hands of farmers, of married men and ministers, and men who never had known the feel of a woman, never knew except for tonight, me. I touched the inside of a woman the first time. It was 1958, did I say that? Yeah, I was 17. My fingers running across the surface of her inner thigh, smooth as a reflection. Oh, I knew Aphrodite then. I knew Aphrodite makes men. Fools of them. Drang! 1080 Los Angeles tram. Holy fuck! Beat, 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 beat. Have a great day. No electric chair. Gotta use my hands. Analog. Beat, beat. How's about $1? Give him the rest of your cash, old boy. It brings you good luck. Thanks, dude. Is that you, Mr. Niven? Yes, it is. Are you quite all right? Yes, I am. Do I seem strange? Edgy. Keep it together, lad. Thanks, Mr. Chin up, old boy. Oh, that's right. I'm going to prepare. Oh my God, it's true. We're close, don't worry. I'll be ready. Will you? Lift her face to mine. Gently stroke her cheek. Smooth her black hair. Kiss her eyelids. She probably won't like that. She'll probably storm out. She's very temperamental. Tiffany, prima ballerina of the pony, goddess of the afternoon shift, when she's hot. Can hear her mewing from the VIP room. When she's cold, she shatters flowers. She does the choosing, always. And she's either nasty or naughty, but ever very, very. She might not take me, even if I tip her. She's the bipolar stripper. The bipolar stripper. Hey, baby, you want some company? May I walk you, may I walk you, may I walk you down the street? Who are you talking to? Is this a private party, honey, or may I join in? I kept you, even though they had to cut you out of me with like a sliver. Got the scars on my belly to prove it. I chose you, baby. I got you here. Come on! You and me hitching Highway 6, 1950, when the road was empty and the sky was clean. Come on, you know we had fun. I was the Virgin Mary and you were my son. Come on, honey, you know it's true. And how I looked so crazy laying on the bed looking upside down at you. Talking for hours, your head on my lap. Stole you out of captivity 3 times, baby. St. Vincent's. Masonic Home for Boys. Toledo Juvie. Got you back! Don't you know, you were my baby. You were my boy. Now listen to me, honey. Listen to me. I know bitches. I know the game. Skid Row strippers. These tweaks are lightweight. Grabbing cocks on a 7-hour shift, waiting for someone to come in the door. I do it wherever. Without bouncers, freestyle. In any city, I go get me some. Got one thing in common. I keep my turf on my terms. Don't care who it is, 200-pound Texas bar bitch, make her mouth bleed like a virgin's pussy, or a redneck whining for his mommy while fingering my cunny. She's bitch dogging you, honey. She's a love bully. She's a queen bee. Size her Minnie Mouse size, like sparklers in your 4th of July eye. And her 4th of July eyes gives you a taste, then takes it away, spurns you, shames you, till you're willing to get cancer just to make her smile. And she thinks it's funny. And it's all about the money. Money feeds the monster inside her. She ain't no tame dynasty princess. Christ almighty, honey. She's a thug. I taught you better than that. Let me walk you, baby. Let me walk you down this street. A fabulous breeze suddenly sweeps the ocean in, blowing over the hunchbacks. Cafos, oxygen pack in his back, pushing wheelchair, Armenian hand jive, finger spokes and folks, love joking, lipstick breathed on her lips. Isn't it hilarious the way that walking is? You know, slapping forward, do you walk a fleet flap? So funny our guts don't fall out our assholes. Shopping carts and bags. Now it's gotten colder. Is it going to rain in heaven? Show dogs. Fine sausages. Golden Gate Theater, anything goes. There goes the northbound number 10 Golden Gate Transit to Marin Strawberry, population 5,393. Senior fare $2.50. Last chance. Not me. I'm waiting here at Taylor and Golden Gate. Sphincter of the tenderloin. Taylor east to Embarcadero, Golden Gate, flushing traffic down 6th and what's left of wine country. Red hand, stop! Right, ready, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Poink, poink, poink. White man, hop, 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 hop. Can already feel, have felt, now for some time, the edge of my remembering. Now in all its autumn beauty, that black, gold, red, and green, that heavenly place is already here. There is no looking back. There is no back. Never was. Every place I mention here is probably gone, right? And me? Me too, huh? I'm gone. Yeah. Where's that? No worry. We're just the way water reaches the sea. He says he's going on an island trader. La Sarina for parts unknown. Goodbye, Barbary Coast. They're sweeping you up behind him as he goes. He knows, he knows. That's why he's not looking back, San Francisco. Gonna take you with him before your lights change once again, forever. 6th Street. San Francisco Developer Group 1, Collier's International Appetite for Acquisition. And here it is, the Warfield. See the chess scamps and the crap shooters just beyond the pony, oh my God. My heart is mixing with my eyes again, sweet terror. Mr. Niven, it's time. Yes, it is, lad. I'll take over from here. Thank you, Mr. Niven. Call me David. Thank you, David. I took a crooked ship upon a crooked sea, went down a crooked river into eternity. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop.